What's going on, everybody? Might be wondering why I have the WASR 10 out in the SAIGA 410. Well, got a package in that came in today from Carolina Shooter Supply. Got a couple, just two things from them. One for the WASR 10 and one for the SAIGA 410. Go ahead and try to do the best I can in the unboxing. It's kind of might be a little hard, but I know people usually like unboxing, so I figured I'd go ahead and do it. Sorry, doing it one-handed using my phone. Still, unfortunately, can't find my damn charger for my camcorder, so kind of got to get stuck with using my phone with the horrible video quality. Okay, so there we go. That's the invoice, which you don't need to see. Wonder what that could be. Looks like a 15-round magazine for the SAIGA 410. One of the SGM tactical magazines. So I was getting sick of the standard 4-round magazine for this gun. It just wasn't fun. Those 4 rounds, well, actually, if you put one in a chamber, the 5 rounds, they're gone like that. And got a new buttstock for the WASR 10. I've been real happy with this one. And I wasn't a fan of the retractable type of stocks for the AK. Just my opinion. Nothing that was wrong with them. I just didn't care for the look of it. I just thought that they kind of made the AK look more like a AR-15 in a way. So I kind of like the look of a tactical AK and also traditional too. I love both. But that's why I was trying to keep this one kind of looking more like a traditional AK in a way, but with some modern accessories. But then after a while, the collapsible stock started growing on me. And I started to like it a little better and better. So I decided, what the hell. After a while, I was kind of getting tired of the com block Warsaw pack length, the shorter length of pull. And in certain situations, I wish, the stock was a little bit longer. So what I ended up going with is the ATI side folding retractable stock. I was going to go with the Ultor buffer tube. It's a real nice piece. It was like about $80-something just for the tube itself. And then I was going to go with the Ultor clubfoot stock, or the same one that I got on my AR-15. I really love that stock, really love it. Nice and comfortable, good quality, has a compartment to put accessories. But I just said, that's like what, around $200 plus or minus just for a stock. I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't feel like spending that much money on a stock. So what I decided with to go with is, I really like the idea of being able to collapse it and also to get the length of pull. Especially me, I have a lot of different shooters that shoot my guns, so a lot of people, they're like, oh, that's a little too short for me, and also for my own use too. So every now and then there's times I wish I had a little bit longer of a stock, especially when I'm doing more like accuracy type shooting. I noticed the shorter stock was a little difficult, and I was like, man, I just wish it was a little longer. But when I'm standing up and shooting, I usually like it in a shorter position. So that's why I kind of went with the collapsible. That's where I started to say, you know what, retractable is not too bad on an AK, I don't think, you know. So what I'm planning on doing, of course, I'm going to install this on this gun. Is later down the road, because I love the stock so much, I'm going to eventually take this one off, which it should be, I think this should be a commercial buffer tube size, and I'm going to buy eventually down the road the Ultor buffer tube, or I'm sorry, the stock, not the tube, and that way I can have the stock that I like, and it'll be the nice Ultor stock, and I'll still have the ability to fold it on its side. So if I wish to, you know, have it folded, get rid of this kind of cheesier looking stock, in my opinion, of course. And of course, this is only like what, like $40 compared to $90 for just the tube itself. So in a way, a little over $100, and I got basically the buttstock I want. And of course a tube, but it's not as nice as the Ultor, but whatever. For me, it's okay. This isn't bad though. I just don't really care for the look of the traditional stock. And it's kind of a cheek riser, kind of cheesy. But you know, it's good enough for now. But yeah, so I will eventually put this on. And then down the road I'll get the Ultor stock. I'll probably do like a different color, not black. And then eventually I would like to change out the quad handguards, which I absolutely love these Tapco ones because they're decent, pretty nice quality for the most part. And, you know, they're not full of rails like some of the aluminum ones are. And they're lightweight. And they actually have a heat shield on the bottom, which is nice with the polymer. But I'm starting again now to, even though how much I love these handguards, I kind of really do like the look of the railed, the aluminum UTG. I know they're not the best in the world, but you know what? I think I'll be happy. And then the reason why is because I kind of want to put, like I said, with the Ultor stock, get it like in a flat dark earth or, you know, OD green or something in that color, and then eventually change the pistol grip to that color. And with the quad rail, the aluminum one, I'll get like the ladder covers or something in that color, and I think that might look pretty cool. Then the Magpul AFG and, you know, something like that in that color. And I think that will look pretty cool, in my opinion. So that's my plans. And eventually down the road, when maybe in income tax or so, I'm going to get rid of this cheesy red dot and probably purchase another EOTech 512. Kind of like I got in my AR-15. You know, once you have an EOTech, a high quality optic, you see these ones, they're just junk. So eventually down the road, probably like I said, for now this is good enough, but eventually I will throw an EOTech on there once I get the money for it. But like I said, I'll probably do it for income tax. I'll use it and purchase another one. So this would be my shit at the fan type gun. So anyways, so that's that. And I mean, I'm happy with this guy right here. Finally, I have a high capacity magazine for my 410, which I've kept putting it off, and I said, you know what, I want to get me a higher capacity magazine, which of course I got like 55 seconds left on this video, so that sucks. I was going to go with get the 30 round drum for Pro Mag, but I said, you know what, I don't know how good they are yet, so I wanted something a little more reliable just to start off with. And then down the road, I'll get the Pro Mag 30 round drum for it. But may have to do some fitting, but as you can see, it's looking badass, I think. Got to get a muzzle brake for it down the road. But other than that, I'm keeping it like that, I think. So, well, that's just the little package update and everything and on a gun. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.